Did Fortnite kill Call of Duty? Hit this like button, notification button, and let's get this video started.
Shorty say she down and up and flex with all the shooters. Shorty, all you gotta get ahead of all my shooters.
What is going on, everyone? It's your boy 300G. We are back with another video, and I'm gonna just wing it because shout out to the homie Trey. I can't really, like, I was about to finesse it, take his little, idea. I ain't gonna hold you up because he had like a lit ass idea. You guys got to check him out in the comment section or in the description below. I'll put his link. But he got something dropping for you guys, which is gonna be extra fire. So I was kind of like influenced, aka want to rob his idea, kind of like. But you know what? I'm gonna do it, with something else. But basically, in this video, I want to explain how I feel Fortnite just destroyed Call of Duty. Now, of course, Call of Duty is still being played. There's a lot of content on Call of Duty. But when I say did Fortnite kill Call of Duty, I'm talking about on charts of top of impact, streaming, videos uploaded daily, the type of content, the overall viewer base, the viewerships that are happening on YouTube, on other platforms. And believe it or not, Fortnite is destroying Call of Duty on all aspects. There's no debating this. There's no arguing that Fortnite has climbed the charts and is honestly meeting the standards of PUBG. Now, PUBG, I didn't want to use PUBG for this example because PUBG's been out for a while now, but I want to talk about the overall, just how fast that Fortnite just grew on the charts of streaming, popularity, impact, fun, replay value, and that's kind of why it's destroying and dominating over Call of Duty. And I'm talking about World War II, Black Ops 3, doesn't really matter, overall just Call of Duty, but we're gonna use World War II for example. I understand this, and I'm gonna make this shit very clear. Call of Duty's been out for like almost 14 years, 10 to 14 years, and by now people are like, oh my god, it's so dry. But at the end of the day, you have some of the biggest content creators, the biggest content influencers playing Call of Duty. Therefore, when they stream Call of Duty, when they play Call of Duty, they get a lot of their audience and their fan base to watch them. And still to this very point, it is not that impactful compared to Fortnite. Now, I can't name you too many Fortnite streamers. I know a couple of them, Alex Rami Gaming, Upshaw, you got this shit, even my boy Dante, myself. You have, I guess, Scissors, I think he streams. You have a lot of content creators who stream Fortnite Battle Royale. On Twitch, if you look at this right here, Call of Duty World War II has a total of 3,500 viewers to maybe 3,600 viewers, and that's on an average daily basis unless there's a tournament. But on some regular everyday stuff, if you look here, Fortnite has a total of 42,000 viewers. They have tons of content creators, and this is just on Twitch alone. We have to remember Mixer. I think Mixer, if I'm not mistaken, you have YouTube for a fact climbs the charts with Fortnite streams. And this is just streaming. I'm just talking about in terms of streaming. Now watch when I break it down in terms of gameplay. Uploads daily. There's more Fortnite uploads daily. Now we all know the gimmick. Whatever is hot right now, we all like to run to the wave. We like to upload a lot of content. But it's been a very long time since the Battle Royale mode dropped, and there's still a lot of consistent uploads with Fortnite Battle Royale. You also got to tip the hat to the team, because they continue to drop updates, new modes at a timely pace to where people are not complaining about new modes. They're just awaiting some of the new updates that they're bringing to the table. Fortnite has a lot of replay value. They have their regular, I guess, PvE mode, which is, the regular players versus the zombies versus the world, whatever. And believe it or not, they've been updating that so much. Their player base has been growing drastically on that mode itself. They're adding a lot of different modes and different equipment and stuff like that to play with in that mode. But as far as the Battle Royale mode, there's a lot of replay value, the impact that the game has, the reward system, the fact that it's free to play, and all the microtransactions are just cosmetics. It doesn't add more, I guess, weapon damage or, pay to win system. There's none of that going on, and they can't really scam you. Although the microtransactions are a little bit pricey, it's upon your choice. You could play as the regular character all day. There's no disadvantages or any other advantages other than cosmetic looks. That's about it. You have a solo, duo, squad modes with the with also added, I guess, little fun game modes that they add every couple months or so, like the 50 on 50 or the silencer modes, and they have like another mode that's coming soon with also added on weapons that they add periodically throughout an update. Stuff that they can balance out and well balance out the game. They have a very simple, of course, like every other battle royale type of game. You know, you have to play with over 100 players in the world, and you have to be the last one to survive with yourself or your team. What makes this game even more fun is that whole crafting and building aspect of the game, where you then build to make sure that you are probably the reigning champion or the team or outworks the other team, because it ain't just a regular third-person shooter gun on gun. You also have other things that you can utilize, like, you know, your equipment, your wood building, you know, you have traps and everything. That makes it more fun and more intense. In Call of Duty, it has been the same exact formula for years. And when they came out with zombie modes, that up boosted the sales of Call of Duty and the impact of Call of Duty, but still at the very least, it has been the same exact formula for years. The added changes have been a dolphin dive or a double jump or a run on the wall. Weapons, I guess weapons you can say changed. They drastically changed. The most changes that Call of Duty has made to impact the game has been a supply drop, a loot box, gear points, and this whole new system of adding like that park mode where it's like you run around in the world called headquarters. That's the biggest changes Call of Duty has made, and I guess the time period. If you look at impact, Fortnite has such a huge impact over Call of Duty, and that's just a fact. You can't deny that. Then Fortnite adds a more unique style, because people try to say they copy too much of a PUBG. If you really want to be honest, everything copied off of the Arma 3 mod, believe it or not. In terms of Fortnite Battle Royale, you have unique things such as an epic assault rifle, a legendary assault rifle, or a common assault rifle. So there's a lot of different varieties to choose from. You pick your strategy. I mean, everybody wants to go for the most powerful weapon in the game, most powerful, I guess, weapon, equipment, or whatnot, steel, wood, bricks. There's a lot of things to choose from in that type of game. It's weird. It's an arcadey game, but in some sense has like a more realistic feel when you actually start shooting. They have bullet drop in the game. You can't just shoot straight away. It's not that arcadey when it comes down to the gunplay. It's more arcadey with just the visuals and the overall, I guess, elements and some of the mechanics that they have involved in the game. The fact that overall this mode, Battle Royale, even though there's a lot of little unique things, pieces here and there that make the game extremely fun, it's a very simple concept that has tons of replay value, and it makes it much more fun to play than Call of Duty. And it's very difficult to get bored of playing this type of game mode, because it's constant competitiveness. It's constantly playing, you're constantly being competitive with your teammates alongside with other people around the world. You want to make sure that you're gonna be out here, you're gonna survive to be the last one standing. In Call of Duty, you run into the same problems. You're running into a 5v5. You're running into a team where, you know, a 4v4, however many players, or if there's people even playing the game, you're running into the same type of campers or whatnot. In Fortnite, in your solo modes, you might run into a lot of campers. But at the same time, if you play squads or duos, you do run into a lot of people who are running around looting and trying to get it on. So in my opinion, I think Fortnite Battle Royale destroys Call of Duty. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you disagree, that's fine. Comment it below. If you agree, shit, comment below. But make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and make sure you guys hit the notification bell that should be literally under. If you're on a mobile device, you should see it. All you gotta do is click it. You'll see like a little line over the bell, which means you will be notified whenever I go live or whenever I upload a video. It's your boy 3NG. I'm out of here. Have a blessed one. Peace.
Yeah, I told you, the weather's cold, we're getting older. Things even change when it gets colder. But we'll move on just like a moment. The sun is sky, it's on the summer.